Hey y'all, welcome back to the party. It's me, your girl BrittReacts, and today we are reacting to Shane Gillis introduces Joe to the grossest episode of Hoarders. Let's see what he has to say. I'm so excited about this because Hoarders is like one of my favorite. Hoarders, 600-pound life and intervention, top three for me, top three. Debate with somebody else, don't debate with me. Let's see what they have to say.
The Joe Rogan experience.
Anyway, let's take a look at this shit hoarder.
Oh, I feel like I know which one this is.
Am I
Do I
ready?
know which one this is?
No one's ready.
Never?
I'm the only one I think who thinks this is hilarious.
Okay. How will we blur this out?
I think I'm just gonna not show it because it's known as like
Yeah,
the worst
don't
story on
show.
Hoarders. You
Don't
can find
show it.
Oh, maybe
Don't
I
show
don't
it.
know this one.
Just show Shane's face.
This lady's
Show your
Stick.
reactions.
shitting in bottles
Oh, no.
for a decade.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
Dude,
god. That's
here's
her?
the best part.
Is
Here's
that
the best
her?
part.
That's the
Yes.
lady? Oh my god, there's shit everywhere.
Dude,
Okay, I thought it was going to be the episode. There's a lady who like has like a million animals. I think mainly cats, but she has like deceased cats everywhere. Of course, all their feces. There's deceased rats and all their like droppings everywhere. Dogs like just flattened by books. I have never seen this episode. And guess what? Let me text my husband now and say we have something to watch tonight because we're going to find this episode for sure. For sure.
Oh my
that's her
god.
shit bucket. Yo,
Hold
wait,
on.
watch.
She carries
Watch.
this work-
Watch.
this
That's her
is the
shit
start.
bucket. And then she's like, sometimes it gets too heavy, so I have to transfer buckets.
Christ, bro. I can't do this.
Yo.
Hold on.
I can't do this.
Look at
Oh
that, dude.
my god,
Spinning her
dude.
food.
Shut the fuck up.
She lives in a shit house. Full shit house.
That's so insane.
Look at that shit everywhere, dude.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up.
Look at her shit
I
bucket.
can't look.
Bro,
I can't
look,
look.
you have
like,
to look. Look at her
look.
eating soup, dude.
Oh,
She's
Jesus
eating
Christ.
Progresso soup.
Okay, that's a no-no. We don't watch Hoarders and eat at the same time. So the fact that she's able to eat, like she clearly can't smell what's going on in that house. How did the people come in and work? I have to go. I'm gonna do it for us. I'm gonna take one for the team and I'm gonna go watch this episode because I need to know.
On a pile of shit. dude.
What the fuck, man?
So this is the interview here. She goes, I can't be the worst hoarder you've ever seen. And they're like,
look at this
"Yeah,
sign.
you
It
are."
says, I am okay.
Yeah.
What are you?
It has something to do with the smell.
Yeah, this is the problem when you let kids think that
I
they're
guess
okay.
so, because I thought it was due to the mold and dust. You have to tell me this, because I
You don't know. Yeah. I mean, some people would argue, how do you not know that feces in the house is bad?
But wait, I don't smell it anymore.
It's extremely dangerous house.
Okay, stop.
She's,
I will fucking throw up.
dude, she's so matter of fact the entire time. Like the entire time, people are like, she's like, yeah, there's mold in the walls. That's why it smells like that. And they're like, are you sure it's not the feces, bottles of feces and urine everywhere? And she's like, what? No, that can't be it.
That
no,
is
that's
an
definitely it. She's like,
illness.
well, that's news to me.
That is such an illness. It's sad, and also like, isn't that like toxic? Like, right? Oh man, do I want to watch this episode? Joe is like gagging.
Imagine if this was fake, and then they conned us, and that's like chocolate milk and fucking
They didn't
toilet
fake this.
paper.
You can tell this lady's gone.
Maybe she's like a really good actress. Mother used to put poop in a jug. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Dude, so at the very end, this is the best part. So at the very end, they're like, we're gonna have to, we gotta go in there and clear out all the stuff in there. So all her food's contaminated. She doesn't have a refrigerator. She just has bread on the ground that's covered in mold. At one point, they're like, you can't eat that moldy bread. She's like, I'm gonna take the fucking mold off. Obviously, they're like, all right. At the very end, they're
Just
like,
poop everywhere.
shit everywhere.
Take
dude.
the mold
What do you
off
think
and
her
eat
like
it.
digestive tract is like?
She's eating Progresso soup dude.
With shit in it.
She's eating nothing but soup.
Because you get a certain amount of shit on your
Diarrhea
hands
into
anyway.
bottles, dude.
Yeah. You know when they swab things, they find like human fecal matter on things all the time, like doorknobs and stuff. So like
Yeah, she can't be healthy. She can't be healthy.
if you eat a chip after you touch a doorknob, there's some fecal
Yeah,
matter probably
yeah.
that gets in there.
This lady's eating. All right, so at the very end, they're like, we got to go in there. And she's like, hold on. Let me get one more night. I'm going to go ahead back in there and eat some contaminated food. And they're like, and then she goes, and then the party's over. They're like, you mean a party? What do you think it's a party to eat contaminated food? She's like, what do you guys fucking care? I've been in there eating poop for 12 years. They're like, what the fuck? Jesus. Hold on, when you get to that part at the very end, the dude, like, she says it, she goes, what do you care? I've been eating poop for 12 years. As soon as he says it, he goes, oh. Like, just watching a dude get defeated by a lady. I'm trying to explain this properly. The music, they played dramatic music. She goes, what do you guys fucking care? And he looks at her, she goes, I've been in there eating poop for 12 years. And he goes, oh. She takes the guy's soul, dude. Hold on, shit.
I'm trying to find it.
It's right.
I feel like this episode could equally have been on like My Strange Addiction. Like it could have gone either way. Because what?
Towards the very end, they're giving her basically the intervention. It's two people outside. It's a lady and a guy.
Imagine your brain.
Yes. I'm going to go ahead back in there. Watch.
It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna give up some stuff.
This guy.
And I'm going to go ahead and eat some of the contaminated food, and then the party's over. Because I have to get it, because when somebody goes on intervention, they want to get high one last time. The party ends for me tomorrow.
How is eating contaminated food a party?
Why the does it matter? I've been eating poop for 12 years.
See, no one else.
So she's aware of what intervention is. She's seen intervention. She knows what's going on. Oh, what an amount of isolation you have to do to be able to rationalize something like that. Like you have to completely shut out all voices of reason for 12 years to be able to think like that. That's sad. It's really heartbreaking.
No one else thinks it's funny.
Dude.
No one else
I'm
thinks
questioning now if it's fake or not.
No one else thinks it's funny.
So beyond reality.
Yeah, that last thing made me feel like that can't be real. And I watch this show all the time, and I never feel like it's scripted. I feel like out of all the like docuseries, reality shows, the three that I named are like at the top of like real deal. Because I watch them. Sometimes my 600-pound life can get like the editing and the like voiceover interviews. You're like, what? Who told you to say that? But this I'm questioning because I'm just like, what?
I don't think it's fake, but I've been fooled before.
True. That's how it works.
It seems like unless she's wearing prosthetics, it seems like it seems like she's suffering the effects of her poor diet.
Right, like her brain.
The inflammation in her face from poop eating.
At the end, they bulldoze the house and put her in an assisted living home. It's not like a happy ending.
Why would he tell me that? I mean, that house probably needed that. He just told me the whole episode, so now I feel like I don't need to go watch it. What am I gonna go watch it to look at the poop? Dang, Shane.
Dude, at the end, they bulldoze the house and put her in an assisted living home. It's not like a happy ending of Hoarders.
Oh, my God.
They said the house was beyond
The
contaminated.
city had to get involved and destroy the land. They just salt the earth.
That's so insane.
It's pretty fun, though. Just a lady and her mom shitting in a bucket.
Before that, what was the
ladies?
worst one? The lady who eats toilet paper? Remember that lady? Did you
That
ever see the
wasn't
lady who eats
Hoarders,
toilet
was
paper?
it?
That was My Sick Addiction
Yeah,
or
that's
whatever.
not
Is that what it was?
Hoarders.
It's one of those. I never even watched it. I watched this Hoarders episode. I never watched Hoarders.
Yeah, she was just chewing up toilet paper, and she said it was addictive.
No, there was a lady. The second worst Hoarders is a lady who had like 90 dead cats in her house.
Oh. Told you. I told y'all. I watch this. I do this. I mean, they were like flattened under books. They were in the floorboards. Like it was crazy. That's what I thought we were gonna be talking about here. This other one, I don't know if I can handle it because the cat one kind of almost sent me over the edge.
The second worst Hoarders is a lady who had like 90 dead cats in her house.
Oh, God.
And she was saving them.
Oh, my
She was putting them in the fridge. She was like, I don't want to say goodbye to these guys.
Oh, my
She takes them out. She takes them out for the camera. Their eyes are deteriorated. She's got it's so fucking funny.
Oh no!
Dude.
Don't show me this.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Collection.
Oh, you guys got a
Rat collection, dude. Rat collection. Watch this guy at the beginning. He goes,
Oh boy.
he's like, yeah, people try to talk about it, but until you tried it for yourself or something like that.
What?
Don't knock it until you try it. He has 1 million rats.
What the fuck?
Whoa. Well, you know there's
Shane
like
really
a
finds this
temple
funny.
in India where rats are. Have you ever seen that rat temple in India?
No.
Oh, dude, this is wild. So this is a temple in India, and these rats all hang out with
You know what I love about this podcast? It's like I learn a lot when I watch these. Like it's quite like educational in some ways. Like the last episode of Shane on this, he was talking about history, and I learned a lot. I feel like Joe is quite knowledgeable about the most random things, but like, you know, it doesn't feel like a podcast where you're just watching dudes be dudes and they're not talking about anything. Like there's some substantial information here. I mean, there's also some nonsense that goes down, but like balance is good. Balance is good.
in India, and these rats all hang out with everyone. They eat with you. They like leave the rats. They put milk out for them.
Yeah.
The rats are all drinking milk. They all like share.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing. It's like a temple filled with rats. So as these people are all praying, like, dude, rats are everywhere, everywhere. But they're not treated poorly.
Well, they got this wrong.
But it's really weird, man, because this is like, look, the rats just like eat their food, and it's this beautiful temple. Let's see what this guy, does the guy have an explanation?
No.
Family is here.
Let's see what he says.
When they die, they're born as rats. When a rat dies, it's born as us humans.
What?
That might seem preposterous to many in the West.
So they're just chilling.
But people here.
They think that they die and become a rat. That's like
Yeah.
a weird circle of life.
But they've
Well, in this case, though, the rats are probably like pretty clean. Like if they're taking care of them, they're not like in the sewers and stuff. I guess I don't know.
managed to create an environment where they live with rats.
Yeah. Well, there's going to be a new fucking plague if these guys keep doing this.
Or not.
They better knock it off.
Seems
dude.
like it's working fine.
Right.
Maybe that's how you avoid a plague.
I bet these dudes get viciously ill constantly.
Imagine
dude.
the
You can't hang
diarrhea
out
they
with-
But not if the
get.
rats
Bro,
are, like,
Indian
with them.
food and rat
You hang
shit.
out with rats all day.
They're shitting all over the place. That's the thing. It's like, oh, it's peaceful. No, it's rat shit.
No, yeah,
You 100% get rat shit everywhere.
But what if they're
Yeah.
right, dude? What if you and me wake up, rat? You're a rat, dude.
Why
Thankfully,
does-
some guy's giving you milk.
I don't know. I think maybe if the rats are in this like isolated temple, then they're not exposed to things that like New York City rats are exposed to, and then no one's getting sick. I don't know. Who are we to say? We don't live there. Anyway, I'm gonna go Google this episode of Hoarders and see you guys later. Go have the day you deserve. Peace.